Hey folks, BlackCross here, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunts. Alright then, it's time to get started with the final showdown here, guys. So what are we waiting for? Let's put an end to a couple of hunters here. If I can find him, that is. Actually, let me see if I can't upgrade my sword real quickly.
Are you here to spy, or...?
Show me what you're battling.
Unfortunately, that's not going to be good enough. 11. That one's not too bad, actually. We'll go ahead and craft that one. 57 on that one. 102. Damn, it's not exactly high enough level either. There's 82, but I'm missing a component. And I have to be at 35, damn it. Okay, what was the other one? It was 57. That's what it was.
So long.
Okay.
Are you here to spy?
Show me what you're battling.
That'll work.
So long.
Okay, that's got it all set now. Okay. Hope you're ready, bud.
So, Geralt. Ready?
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Serenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
Of course they would.
Break a sword, Geralt.
That's a new phrase. Break a sword. I guess at the time, break a leg wasn't really an option. Well, that worked rather nicely.
Follow me. The noble fair must be nearby.
That's a big ship. And there's one of them.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee. Now.
Not this time.
No, Ciri. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri.
Get out of my way.
Ciri. The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Bravo. You're just the best support she could ever ask for. Not like you could do any better either. Well, now they notice. Damn! Is she one-shotting everything? What the fuck? When could you do this? Like, seriously, when could you have done that? I will defeat them while I'm here. There he is. Nice! I think you controlled your powers nicely, actually. Well, there goes that thing. Siri, I think you overdone it.
Almost, Sira. Almost.
You were saying?
Jothyard. Witcher, so be it. Let us end this. You cannot win, even should you kill me. Violent. You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from. It's not so simple. I know where that came from. You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Show me what you got.
He's dead. What happened? Did he just teleport underwater? Really? I'm all the way at the fucking bottom. Oh shit. That worked! Kamikaze their ass. Okay.
Have you seen Siri?
She was with your aid. Too big. Push him in the sea.
What now?
Come to board.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skelliger Steel?
Yelmer, you seen Siri?
By the Nagelfur!
Okay.
You bastards till the face black with your corpses!
Which ones?
Well, the ships definitely collided. Oh shit. Didn't even think who might have been aboard on my ship.
Any last words?
Set the trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you would come. Because I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire.
We'll see who does the aspiring after I'm done cutting you bit by bit. What was that? Whoa. No, you don't. You're almost dead, bud. And I aim to finish it. Gotcha. You're dead. One eye. You're mine.
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalar has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you.
Well, that worked.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
The tower.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Fair enough.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avalok wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
The hell is he up to anyway?
Faster.
Oh gosh!
Just like the balance.
This is not not yet. The conjunction is just beginning.
What'll happen next?
I don't know, Geralt. I'd rather not.
More on the way.
We must hurry. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Yeah, horse is starting to get really glitchy to where he gets stuck. I'm trying to.
Worse.
We've not much time.
Trust me, this horse is a piece of shit. least we now know what this tower is. Makes sense why I wasn't able to enter in it before. Let's get moving.
Dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agared! Tiggy! Agared! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Oh, don't you worry. I will.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
What?
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Avalok's muddled your mind with a fortune teller's fables.
You're wrong. The White Frost truly does approach. Worlds will freeze, one after another, and all life will be eradicated. Avalok gave me a choice. I made the decision. I must stop it.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Don't do this to me. Please, not now.
Geralt, believe me. Tavern, old wine, our boots drying by the fire. I'd like nothing better. I can't. I must try. For you, Yen, Triss, for everyone. Keep your fingers crossed.
Siri, I hope you do realize that you're doing a murderous attempt. Okay, first of all, Geralt didn't have his hair long. I didn't have his hair long. So why is it doing this? Or is that a default? One week later. Well, mind if I ask what happens? What about Siri? Huh?
A werewolf. Someone placed an illusion here.
Okay, what the hell?
Who are you?
You know who I am, and why I'm here.
I do. You needn't. I'm no longer a threat. I starve, for the swamp is poisoned. I've no strength to hunt humans.
Crone summon you?
In my sleep, once I had wolf dreams. Now I dream hunger, pain, and blood.
Where is she?
Out there, in the swamp. Is there no other way?
There's one. Find the crone. Guide me through the swamp to her.
And then...
Then we'll see.
Ah, the crone, what's she done to you?
Stole my daughter's medallion.
If I may, why risk it? The crone will fight. Like a hounded wolverine, she'll fight. She may cripple, even kill you. Find the girl a new pendant. Her sorrow will pass in time.
No, it won't. My daughter's dead. Go. What's your name, werewolf?
Baron,
Lead me to the crown, Baron.
there's a wolf den nearby. Wolf cubs inside. Carry them out of the swamp. They'll not survive here, or they'll change into... I sense a wolf. And men.
How many?
10, no more.
Stay out of it. What are you doing here?
The she-wolf's been on the hunt the last few days. Killed a cow, wounded a man, so we set some traps. Stupid beast walked straight into one. Once she tires, we'll set the hounds on her. Have us a wolf baited.
What happened to your ear?
Why does it matter? None of your ploughing concern.
Release the she-wolf.
She's not weakened yet. She's raging. No, she's good as dead, but has yet to accept it.
Get out of here.
What? You dim in the head? Beast killed our cattle, and she'll keep hunting. Damn animal. It's the ploughing enemy. It's her or us.
My sentiments exactly.
We'll flay you alive, you wretch!
One cub lives.
Come on, no time for that.
Won't survive on its own.
Lead me to the crown.
There. Gosh, such a nuisance.
She's close. Somewhere here.
Go back to your wolf dreams, Baron. Save the cub. Go away, far away. Find yourself a comely wife wolf and live.
Let me help you.
No.
Remember, like a hounded wolverine, she'll fight. She could kill you.
I know. Now go.
Geralt's got this.
Patience, sisters. I sense him. He comes. You shall yet have his soul. His pain, his icy suffering will be yours, and you will feast on him. Soon, sisters. Very soon.
Come out.
I sense your pain. I see your fear. Look about you. Feel their hatred. You slaughtered their brethren for a fistful of coin. They would see you suffer while you've lost your claws, wolf. The prophecies do not lie. You cannot survive this struggle. Tyrell is dead. Naught but a small frozen corpse in an icy wilderness. And you are afraid. You feel fear.
You lie. I don't feel a thing anymore.
You've changed. You suffer. You seek death, I feel it. I know the smell of a suicide's breath. Romans do not lie. That little whore. Her cursed blood. My sentence. I am alone. It's your blood. Despair devours you like maggots devour a corpse. Your flesh cured with toxins, sweet with pain.
You must die.
Stay out of this.
You've changed. You suffer. You wish to die, Witcher. You wish your suffering to end.
Gotcha. Now you're dead for good. Oh, this is gonna be good. Nice. Now they're gone. For good this time. There it is. Right there. What? Pass the truck.
Radovid had many faults. He was cruel, impetuous, and pathologically ambitious. But he was a tactical genius. That's undeniable. Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes, he handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad, beneath them. With victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his witch hunt. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Aedirn, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves. For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another. As long as his armies went from one victory to the next, Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emre's folly, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. As for Ciri, that's hard to say. Since the events on Undvik, she is yet to be seen.
Okay, well now, obviously, I did not uncover a good ending out of this. Because apparently there are like multiple endings out of this. I just unfortunately wound up ending up with the ending of Mourning, which is unfortunate for me. But that being said, what do I think of The Witcher 3? Admittedly, I was very impressed with this. I'm not gonna lie on that one. At first I thought maybe that the overhypeness that everyone was giving The Witcher 3 was just overrated and stuff. But then it wasn't until I started playing it and got a little bit further, got a little bit better equipment and stuff, that I started to realize that the game itself is a lot more fuller than most games are. And what I mean fuller is that they could have easily gone the normal route that every other game has gone, which is to hunt this, kill this monster and stuff like that. But instead, each hunt is more of a detailed story. And while, yes, you could say they are somewhat unimportant, they could have easily just wrote it off as just a normal hunt. But instead, each one has its own story, and they sort of like intertwine with each other. Somewhat. I didn't say completely, but it does somewhat intertwine. As for the overall game itself, I definitely enjoy the gameplay mechanic itself. The only problem is that I find that the potions don't do much at all. Then again, I'm sure there's somebody out there that say, well, there's technically a Witcher potion that heals ya. Well, that may be true, but I've had food that I could actually consume and heal myself over time. So in reality, I didn't really need the Witcher potions at all. In fact, rarely any. And if I did, it was mostly involving a quest, per se. Like either luring a creature out or something of that nature. But as it stands out, The Witcher 3, I definitely had a very enjoyable experience with it. For those of you who have either pushed The Witcher 3 back, I highly recommend you to try this out. This is actually a really good game, and it was really good. Now, in terms of like which of the two that I enjoyed most, personally, I enjoyed Tales of Berseria a little bit better than I did The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3, while yes, the story and the quests were good, at the end of the day, an open world game tends to wear itself out very quickly, I think. Not to say that it's all bad, it's just sometimes open world games are good, but sometimes they're lacking in certain areas. But The Witcher 3 was definitely really good. I highly recommend you give it a shot. But at any rate, though, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And if you're watching this either before or after I started, I will officially start streaming on Twitch. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, don't worry, those videos will be re-uploaded onto YouTube after the stream. So in other words, if you didn't catch the stream, you'll catch it on my YouTube channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. This is BlackCross signing off. Take care, guys.